Hi Libra Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Kara at 144, very happy, grateful, and very blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Libra. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterling. I have my cards here. I'll begin shuffling. I hope everyone is feeling well, doing well, staying blessed, keeping a beautiful smile on your face. I had a channeling before this reading where some of you may have misplaced something that you feel is important, but Spirit is saying that if it was important and if you needed it, then you would have it. And if you know that you still have it and you're just not able to find it, it'll turn up when it's time. Thank you, Spirit. I was also channeling candy. These are my fruit chews that I eat. And I just felt like chewing on those before this reading as well. Let's do one more, and then I'll split the deck here. And then we'll put this here. All right, so 6 cards across the board here. We'll go ahead and start with the first card. Okay, so looky here. All the zodiacs coming out super strong and stuff. So this is your card to begin with, and I feel with this card here, you're definitely making a statement about what you stand for and who you are. And that balance is necessary for your life. And that may have everything to do, I'm pretty sure it has to do with that channeling I got before this reading, where there may be a situation where things just kind of fell off, but I feel like no matter what may come around or come about, you are maintaining and making sure that this equilibrium is here in your life, because that's who you are and that's totally what you stand for. Very, very strong in this energy here. And I also feel that there may be some kind of telepathy that's happening as well. So not only in the physical, but in the spiritual realm, I feel like you're holding it down and maintaining that strong balance that you know how to do best. This is the card of 11, which I'm also getting very strong Gemini energy as well here. And so with that, I would say that also plays into the scales and the duality of Gemini. And just the two there, and how we have pretty much even Stevens. And so this also may mean that some of you are representative in the physical realm of careers that have to relate to justice. You may be dealing with some situations that are in the courtroom. But I do feel that if that is necessary and if that is so and taking place in your life, things are going to work out in your favor. You're very, very strong. And this is a very, very powerful card. I'm very interested also to see what comes out with the remaining 5 cards. But you have a very distinct look, a very distinct behavior. I do feel that it's not like you've been before. And the equal sign is here. That's where I was getting the equilibrium, now that I'm seeing that. All about equalness, equality, equal exchange, everything that has to do with being equal and fair, right? Or should I say rightful and justice. I'm getting High Priestess energy too, speaking on that telepathy there, with the 2 pillars and then the purple, utilizing the crown chakra area. And then almost like it's like you being the truth and there being an unveiling of some sort as well. But I'm also seeing too, before I move on, the white of divinity, the red, which I do relate to the ancestral ties. I was getting ancestral vibes here and roots and honoring ancestors, having a very strong connection between those that have passed on physically, and a very strong relationship that's taking place. And this could be with many, like you could be talking to quite a few souls, and they're helping you also to bring in justice into your life, which is pretty freaking sweet. Hence the sweets. We'll go ahead and leave that there. Let's see what the second card is. Yay! All right, so this is exactly what I am talking about, like the justice, and then we have the Ten of Cups here to follow the justice. This is being brought into your life. Balance is being brought into your life no matter what. And I feel that because you are also utilizing this energy for yourself and standing up for yourself and standing strong for yourself and what's rightful, what's rightful, this is the rightful abundance here, which is the Ten of Cups. Cups energy is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And overall, this is just, it's a feeling of delight. I feel that there's a bringing together of two separate worlds coming together as one and being celebrated. I mentioned the ancestors and the souls that you may be connecting with that are helping you to bring in this justice are celebrating you. And this is all of their cups. I feel like it's a group, like a tribe of 10 or more. Take it as it resonates, because all of this is energy and can be filled with as many spirits, you know, as your heart desires and what you know to be true for you. But I do feel that these 10 cups here are representative of very strong ancestral ties that are all celebration, that are all agape love, that are all smiling. This is an upside down smile. Cheese. And it's almost like these cups are the teeth. This is a big smile from the universe that's smiling down on you. And there's a coming together of two to bring together. I feel like whether this is you in balance between masculine and feminine energy within yourself, or this could be someone outside of you where you're coming together in a relationship and forming a family that is built on a strong foundation. This is a 10 coming into an ending, which means you've gone through the cycle in order to get to this 10 of Cups energy here, meaning that you may have gone through some major things where justice is coming into play and bringing in balance in your life. Seeing that sword there as well gives me the sense of truth that is also being told in all form, like all ways. I feel like almost like through all the chakras, like as much as the truth was trying to be hidden or ignored or manipulated, the energy is just not allowing that. It's not happening. And with the chakra colors here that we would see in the rainbow, that's the connection there that I'm getting with all of these colors here related to this rainbow here with these cups. All cups filled with love and agape love and emotion and care and tenderness and joy, happiness. And I also feel this energy here where the arms are open is allowing the universe to take precedent in your life, you and someone else. And then we do have the two children here where there could be, you know, a coming together of a family, but this could also just be contributing to the overall childlike energy that you have within yourself, the nostalgia. This could also be 6 of Cups energy where you're connecting with a very strong soulmate. And this could also represent just the overall, I would say, the union of individuals in the world who are of different colors and are, you know, going back to this energy of being childlike, where there's no judgment, and it's all going with feeling and being in the moment, just because of the energy that one shares between another and how one may feel. You just go with that, just like children. They don't see the outside and base decisions off of who they decide to talk to or decide, well, most, I won't say all children, because we do unfortunately have families where that starts pretty early on for some children. But overall, I'm just getting like a joyful, free, fun-loving energy. We do have 4 here too as well, speaking to that stability. And then I was noticing too the city and then the country, meaning the difference between these two energies where they're coming together. And only speaking about these two energies on that aspect because they're both adults. But I do feel that one may be a city type energy where they're busy, busy, busy. One may be more of a country type energy where they love to be out in nature and kind of utilize the country life, where they're total opposites but coming together and brought together because of their souls and not because of what is on the outside, and being celebrated by the universe, by the ancestors. You may be seeing rainbows as well, or you may have just seen a rainbow, or you're going to see a rainbow, which is also just letting you know that the sun also rises, and, you know, after the storms, there's a promise of a new beginning. That new beginning going back to that 10, which is breaking down to a 1, which goes to a new beginning. And also, if we go from the 10 to the 1 in the cups format here, that's speaking to the cup of love. I would say that you're giving to yourself, where you're loving yourself and embracing yourself, appreciating yourself. And because you're being that love, you're beginning to see that love on the outside. A lot of expression here too. You may be getting a lot of energetic love that is spoken to you. A lot of appreciation, recognition. Just overall, everyone just being really proud of you for how far you've come and seeing all that you've established after all the hard work that you've done. This justice coming in. So that's beautiful. All right. Yeah, I thought maybe I was getting something else. I did kind of get a flash of maybe second house energy, whatever your birth chart placements may be in that area may be significant. And then also the month of February may be significant as well. All right, so the third card we have is the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm almost getting that this may be another presence in your life. I want to say that because of the way these individuals are aligned, and just with this 2 of Pentacles energy being on this side and the Justice being on this side, that these individuals here, like there's an energy of one individual and then another individual. So this could be someone in your life where you're seeing this person, I would say, as everything that this card speaks for, very unique. Very unique in personality, the way that they dress, their confidence. They're, again, very unique and not like anyone else. And their style, I feel that they come up with their own things. It's like they're a very strong trendsetter, and they have everything in balance. They have 2, I feel these two pentacles here speak to the amount of abundance that they are currently working with, as far as what they're working on. Like they have two new beginnings that they are starting on, where one may have been started and been worked on for a while, where that's being raised up. And then there's a very brand new beginning here having to deal with finances, both of these. And I feel this is career related, where this individual here is pretty much bossing it and continuing to watch their ships come in. This is an infinity symbol. So I feel like as they get done with these two and get these two settled, like this one's raised, I feel like it's almost like baking and being done in the oven. Like this pentacle is pretty much baked and is like cooling off in order to be set. And then this is a new, let's just say, cupcake that's being put in the oven and is being worked on. Like it's been mixed, it's been given all the right ingredients, and now that's ready to be exchanged and making its way on up as well. And so this Two of Pentacles with this two energy, I do come back to partnership type energy, but I feel like this individual here is balancing. It's like two energetic people of balance. We have balance in both of these cards here, where there's matching energies here. And that's another reason why I'm getting two separate energies. But there's a strong balance here, where it may also seem like, you know, things are teeter-tottering for this individual. But again, she's got this in the bag. Like she's totally handling this like a true boss. And very confident about it. Very successful, I would say, very proud of what she's doing as well. And with Pentacles energy, we do have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And the overall energy I'm getting is yellow, just overall like true abundance. I feel this new beginning is something that's going to kind of take off in the fall area as well. The white shoes, I do feel that speaks to the divinity. Someone may have just gotten new white shoes that look like this. But a very stylish person. And this may have to do with like fashion or something that's out in nature. This person likes to be out in the mountains as well. I would say they're also feeling like they're at the top. They're at the top of the mountain. And they're also beginning with this new beginning here. Like, it's like everything is like beginning at a lower level, and then making its way up and rising. So this is the rising of a new start that has everything to do with finances. They're balancing it very, very well. I was going to mention too, this is an infinity symbol. And so that's magician energy that I'm getting as well, utilizing all of the elements. The cup element, the sword, the pentacle, and then the wand energy. But being out in nature, very fluid, very fluent. Just an overall beautiful card here. But able to manage and do it well and do it successfully, and to continue doing that. It's like it's, you know, she could do this all day long. And it's almost like she's sleeping too. You know, she's probably like, you know, I could do this with my eyes closed. On to the next one. Because this one's about done. I'll go ahead and get this ready. And then once I get this up here, another one's going to come in. Just manifesting very beautifully and handling it very well. And this Ten of Cups. With this Two of Pentacles following this Ten of Cups, I do feel that because this Two of Pentacles energy is here, and this individual is handling themselves very well in the career sector and as far as their confidence and overall well-being, that this is related to this Ten of Cups and what is related to this Ten of Cups as well. And I feel this energy here, because they have moved forward with truth and in truth, and done it in that way where they're tying in with the ancestors And I do feel that this is you, because we do have the Justice here and then that energy that's connecting it. That they're bringing balance into their life. You're bringing balance into your life, and it has everything to do also with this 10 of Cups. So it could be that these two individuals here are these two individuals where there's a destiny here to have a full, complete family that's based on truth and being able to balance and be responsible with stability. Now, if this is not resonating as far as a couple or two individuals coming together, I do feel that this is speaking to the energetic balancing of yourself within, where you're bringing in that justice with the things that you're doing, and you're also maintaining a very strong foundation of stability for yourself. And this is resulting with this nucleus center here of the 10 of Cups energy, where there's overall emotional fulfillment and happiness and completion. An ending of, I would say, the total opposite, and coming into this new beginning that has everything to do with agape love and emotional fulfillment and happiness and joy. I would say the only thing that's missing, like we have the energy ray of the sun here, where, you know, we can visualize the sun being here, but I do feel like that sun, because there's so much blue here, where things have been said and things will be said, emotions are being expressed. We have that water stream there, that sun energy is present, but it's not visual in this card. So we'll see if that pops up. The fourth card, and the 4 energy is having to deal with matters of the home and family and whatever may be significant for your 4th house. It's also going to be falling underneath the Justice card, which is your card. So this may be a very strong tie with you and what is going on with you as an individual that's also related to this 10 of Cups energy. Let me shift around here. All right, so the Page of Swords. Automatically, I'm getting spying. Is someone spying? Are you spying? Libra moons, you got your eye, I feel, on this 2 of Pentacles energy. Now, I notice I do have these sage bundles here. I also have my selenite crystal here. When I was speaking on career and this 2 of Pentacles, it's very possible that this 2 of Pentacles energy here, this individual in this card, their career may have something to do with, I had mentioned the nature aspect, may have something to do with sage and things that are related to, I would say, to the occult. And so I do feel that there may be movement forward. And as you're moving forward, utilizing and being this truth, that almost like you're going back into a nostalgic type of energy, which is bringing me back to these children here. I feel like, and the more I'm seeing this too, even if this may not be a family that's coming together, I mean, it could be, but on the other aspect of this card, that energy that I was feeling of the childlike state, this may be that childlike energy that I got as the 6 of Cups energy, where 2 soulmates from past lives are coming together just because, and because they love each other, and not because of what one looks like or what one has. And it could be too that as they have gotten older, they're saying bye to this lifestyle here, this particular lifestyle that's more involved in the city, and coming together and being that energy of the 6 of Cups in the country. And so with that being said, this Page of Swords here, I do feel is in a very nostalgic time, just like these children here, kind of going back. And that sword, these swords here being that truth of who they truly are. And as they're going back into this nostalgic type time, the energy right here, almost like this 2 of Pentacles energy, because of, I mean, I've already stated this, but because the 2 of Pentacles is doing what they're doing, and balancing and maintaining what it is that they're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, which has to do with maintaining financial responsibility and strong foundation. This Ten of Cups energy overall is what is beginning to come to fruition. And it's almost like, it's like, I would say like a catalyst for whoever this Two of Pentacles is connected to, which I do feel is you. And so this is bringing you back, this energy that you're doing for yourself, and this Two of Pentacles energy is doing for themselves, is bringing you back to this nostalgic time. We have somewhat of a symbol of a mountain here where she's at the top of the hill here. And so I do feel that that feminine and masculine energy is coming into play. You may be masculine, coming more into equalizing and balancing out yourself by tapping into your femininity as well, so that you're able to have that balance and not being over masculine and kind of, I wouldn't say denying your femininity, but just not giving it the love and attention that is necessary. But because we have this Ten of Cups present here, I do feel in the scales, and you speaking as your, you know, this first card here with this falling underneath, I just feel that you're, like, it may be spying, but I also feel like this is the onset of this transformation. Like, you learning something new, and you're learning something new, not just because you're spying, but because you're watching and observing possibly this Two of Pentacles, who is utilizing their career, gaining that financial stability, but is also helping others. And it may be related to the sage here, the sage and the crystals. So just watching what they're doing, and this helping you to also have balance within yourself. And to also, I would say, to help you to come into a new start of some sort, where you're learning about something and possibly, you know, wanting to pair up with this Two of Pentacles and get involved. A lot of clouds here. We have that Swords energy, which is bringing us back to your energy. So this is double you here, which is confirming the energy of Libra here that's present. And then to just with the, I would say, the amount of strength, that kind of speaks to that imbalance that may have been in play. And it could be possible too that what I was channeling before, where I had mentioned before this reading had begun, that you may be looking for something and you just feel like you're not able to find it. It could possibly have something to do with this Two of Pentacles, where I feel that the focus may just need to be more on yourself and continuing to do the self-work that is necessary. It could be too that you're watching this Two of Pentacles, because this would fall right after as well. Oh, sorry. But because you're watching and learning, not just about what this energy is doing, but it's also, I feel like it's bringing about something within you that's related to what this Two of Pentacles is doing. Like, it's bringing out something in you that you may have been keeping down within and not really giving it much attention, but it's beginning to resurface for you. And I feel like you may be gaining an interest in it. You may be trying some things, seeing if these things that are being presented are helping. And I feel like they are, just because of the differences that we have here with two swords energies, but we have a very stoic, strong presence here, where we have that nostalgic, childlike energy that's here. And with her wearing pink, I feel like this is going back to that ancestral tie, the past life tie, and then the city tie as well, with these buildings from the city being pink. And it just may have been too that it's like you're both together, I would say. And if, you know, this is a connection, you're both together spiritually, but physically you may be separate or feel like you're separate because of what is between you. But I do feel that you're learning quite a bit, and again, having some things resurface for you that are helping you to work on yourself even more. And as you do that, this Ten of Cups energy, I feel, just gets brighter. That brings me back to the sun energy that's not really here in this card, but I feel like there's a growth of sunlight that is coming, because with each card there's like a distinct yellow in each card that I'm noticing. And your moon sign may be in your 4th house. And also with 11, I feel that with that breaking down to a 2, the 11 that we got from the Justice card, that breaking down to a 2, that is another tie to this individual here, with it being the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so let's see what the 5th card is. This is beautiful. I like this. This is fun. Nice and bright and cheery. Okay. Can I get a message? All right, so this is good. So this is, again, I feel, it's almost like a reiteration of what I was saying about the amount of speech, the amount of recognition, the amount of appreciation that is coming in. And I do feel that this may be coming from you. That this 8 of Wands energy, because this cyclist here is moving this way towards this energy, where I felt that this energy here represented this energy. And then we have the arrows that are coming this way, which I do feel is going to be related to the last card, the 6th card, which will also be connected to the 2 of Pentacles card. 8 of Wands, Wands energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So this may be relevant in your chart. I do feel that seeing these, like, these are like ripped clouds. I feel like this is very fast communication. And with the motorcycle here that's moving, I feel like that's related to the dissipation of these clouds here, where this communication is no longer foggy. It's no longer confused. I feel like it's been a long time coming, giving the number of wands with the 8. The 8 is also what we have present here with the infinity symbol. But this is, I feel, with the budding wands, I feel like this has been building up of over time, with that coming into doing the self-work, coming into that nostalgic energy, resurfacing of childlike situations, or, you know, things that may have happened in the past for you, where this is a reflection, almost like you're seeing a reflection of yourself, and this is bringing about things in you where you're getting the truth and the knowledge of what is. There's no longer any fogginess around that. There's no longer any confusion around this. And I feel that because of the confidence that you have gained within yourself, the balance that you are bringing in, not just for yourself, but for a situation, that sunlight energy, I can feel it. I feel this is that part of that sunlight energy with the fire energy, where we have this quick communication that's busting through these air clouds, that air energy, your air energy, to assist with this 10 of Cups. Now, the number 8, also not only dealing with abundance, and I do feel this 2 of Pentacles, who is pretty much holding the Magician 8 there. I feel that also, too, the 8th house energy may have everything to do with Scorpio energy, which is 8th house, which is dealing with situations that pertain to the occult. What I had mentioned here with the sage and the crystals, sex, finances, also secrets, cloudiness, that cloudiness that is being bussed through with sunlight energy. and the secrets are no longer there. I feel like with this communication, it has everything to do with the truth, with your energy there, and the truth's coming in. There is protection here. I'm seeing the cactus here, and I'm seeing that as with the pricks there, the little pricklies on the cacti, as a sign of one being protected before knowing that they're protected as well, having to come into that and doing that work. And here comes a train, so that may be significant. Let me see what the numbers are. Those stand out as well. So we have 703 and 703. That's 1010. We have a 10 here with that 10 of cups. So I feel like that's kind of emphasizing this 10 of cups energy that is coming in very quickly. And I do feel that even though this is following you and your energy here, that this is the ancestors that have been honored, that are being appreciated and given recognition, where they're raining down this beautiful rainbow of hope and promise and joy and love. And the quick, I would say the fastedness of all of this is taking place like instantly. So even if it feels like things may kind of be still and quiet, I feel like it's just going to be like that with this 8 of Wands here. And what is going to transpire and move forward as far as this 10 of Cups here. This is movement forward, very quick movement, very quick messages coming in. And I also mentioned the telepathy too. It could be telepathic message as well. Doesn't have to be physical, even though this is Wands energy. And then Wands again is also with the rods. We have dealing with structure and stability and matters of the home, that 4th energy, that 4th house energy, this 4th being the 4th card there, the number 4, dealing with stability. And then the home, going back to the home, where these two and this whole entire family here made up of 4 is here in the 10 of Cups. So it could be too that with this following the Page of Swords, as you're watching and learning, like you're realizing the work that you're doing for yourself and how far that you are actually progressing because of this, and wanting to share this energy. I feel like this energy may want to share as well, because this is underneath the 10 of Cups and in the middle between these two energies here. Let's see what the last card is. I mean, dang, I don't even know what to say. Wow, Libra moons. I had a feeling, and you know what? Because I dropped that card there, look what's right in the middle. That is crazy. I'm going to move the deck up here so we have room for the 6th card to take place once I decide to move it. But the sun energy that I was speaking on, that I feel is present underneath and like behind the whole rainbow, it's the Leo head. It's the lion's head. That is awesome. And not only that, the lion's head has wings with it. And this is a very significant symbol. Again, I'm getting this tie. And these are almost like 2 serpents, where this red here, it's almost like, I would say you have done the necessary work, but it relating also to the root chakra energy, where you have done some past work on, and when I say past work, I'm speaking on ancestral, I would say, ancestral and cultural ties that are family related, that have been carried on into your life in this lifetime, and you doing the work where you have lightened up from, I feel, a blocked root chakra. You have busted through that root chakra, because this pink represents the color of the heart chakra as well. And then we have pink wings with the lion's head, where I do feel that these are two serpents speaking to the, I'm getting the activation, the automatic awareness and wisdom of the power that is within you and the work that you can actually do for yourself, but being activated. And because these energies are being activated, where these two are doing the necessary work, this is so nice that it's bringing them together. Two of Cups energy. Cups is, I mean, this is probably like one of the best cards in the tarot deck. But Cups energy, again, is, dang, I want to cry. Like, I'm getting emotional. I got to stay up. Okay, focus, focus, focus. I really love, and to see this type of energy with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands with communication, seeing that we have energies on both sides of this Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands doing awesome work, where there's two in balance here, these scales, which kind of reminds me of these two pentacles here, mirroring energy. And then this individual is like wanting to do the work, doing that work, possibly after, I would say after some resistance, because the look on their face is like, you know, pretty hardcore, where nothing really nothing would really come easy. And then I'm feeling that High Priestess energy with this card as well. Oh, don't fall over. And I almost want to be like, you know, here. Oh, like they want to share. And that's what this is about. Here, have a piece of candy. And notice it falls right underneath the kids too. That is just beautiful. And so, with that being said, we have pairings here. If you notice, we have a little girl here with brown skin. And this does not have to be verbatim. Only noticing the connections here between these cards. So even if you don't, you know, if you don't have melanin in your skin, or, you know, there's no connection between you and someone else, this is about energy and what is present here between these cards. So we have the little girl here who is has brown skin, and the girl on this side who has brown skin. We have the little boy here, and this is all representative of masculine and feminine energy, who has lighter skin, and this energy, this wonderful energy here, has lighter skin as well. And just take it as it resonates. I'm only going by energy and what is being represented by these cards, because we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, where that equilibrium is very important to maintain and to have in order to bring about change within one's life. And I do feel it has everything to do with obtaining and having that Ten of Cups energy in your life, which is the ultimate of, you know, one of the bases as to why we're here in the first place. It's to just be love, to be happy, to be joy, to enjoy what the universe has to offer us, and to also enjoy the exchanging between another and sharing that love and being that love. Like, just like I shared this piece of candy, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Two Cups here, but you can see we have an exchange. I do feel between a water sign and then an earth sign. And so you could have earth in your chart. You could have water in your chart. Take it as it resonates. But there's a lighthouse. I feel like that lighthouse is speaking to also that sunlight energy, where the sun is bringing to light the truth. The truth. This energy here may have realized, in their life, this is what needs to take place, in order for you to come into this Ten of Cups energy, to be independent, to not be codependent, to know the power within you and the talent and the gift that you have been given by the ancestors and what you have to offer, because what you have to offer is very significant. And then with the Libra energy, your energy here, bringing in fairness and balance, being the truth, possibly because of the status that you have, and also coming into, and what you may have been, again, not paying attention to for whatever reason. It could be painful situations that you just didn't want to look at that were hurtful. But I feel like as this was happening, this Two of Pentacles, like this energy coming into your life, just kind of, whether you wanted to see it or not, brought and resurfaced a lot of things for you and helping you. Even though it seemed like it was painful, it was actually assisting you so that you could be your greater self and who you came to be here on this earth, and utilize the best of this Ten of Cups energy, which is true emotional fulfillment in purity, in pure form, with no bull. The Two of Cups energy, this is speaking on the agape love. It's just like a reiteration of this Ten of Cups here, where it's pretty much impacting the statement of this bond here between two individuals, which I do feel is the Justice card and the Two of Pentacles card. And I feel like both of these energies, we have Emperor and Empress energy, Hierophant and High Priestess energy, counterpart energy that is coming together, because it's speaking on all formats in a majority of these cards. And so this motorcyclist, I'm seeing and noticing that these messages, it could be that you are expressing the awareness and wisdom that you gained about this Two of Cups and how you actually feel. This is the expression between two about how they feel about one another and the deep amount of emotion that resides within them both. It could also be too, I'm getting that with one being in the city where they feel like they're worlds apart physically, this is the spirituality of that connection where they are actually together and always together, able to share telepathically. That purple there, these Eight of Wands, telepathically between the spirits, ancestors helping with this emotion and all this love, where they're able to share this in a telepathic way, a very spiritual, highly spiritual way. And the Leo energy here that's present, that sunlight energy, that happiness and that joy, that childlike energy, the birth of something new, a new beginning is here for these Two of Cups, where there's an exchange, a deep exchange of love, emotion, care, kindness, giving. And because these are cups too, even though this has everything to do with emotion and spirituality, these are materialized. So I feel like this is the spiritual coming into the physical, where two are meeting, coming from the water, this energy is, and coming from the land and connecting both. Connecting both. This is I feel this is the result in showing what is taking place right now, where these Two of Cups energies, these two individuals are coming together. I feel this is showing the final picture, the final painting of what is taking place with the exchange here. And it being very medicinal, that serpent energy working through those chakras, clearing all of the unwanted energy that may have been blocking each of the chakras here. That chakra energy, that rainbow energy, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, and the almighty white light that resonates up and above and all around and throughout. Just very strong mirroring energies too. I feel like they interchange no matter what they try to do. The fluidity between both of these individuals here, it sticks with them no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter what. I feel like in this lion here, I feel like that is the ancestor. The ancestor, it's like the ancestral symbol, and that having to do with that promise from the rainbow, from the spirit, from the divine that is between these two. Which is also royalty, that courage, confidence, strong, powerful energy where the presence cannot be denied. And then with the Two of Cups falling underneath the Two of Pentacles, 2 and 2 is 4. That comes back to the 4 energy here, and then that 4th card here, with this being the 4th card. Also, you know, if we take those 4s, we could add them up to, what we have, 3 4s, add those up to 12, that would come to 3. Celebration, 3 of Cups energy. If we took, you know, just the 1 4, and then this set of 4, the 8 of Wands falling underneath, that's speaking to the stability and the amount of abundance that is here. I also feel like these messages here, like this individual, this is resonating with you. This individual had to do whatever it was necessary. Like they may have made some movement forward before, and, you know, on this motorcycle, possibly lost the wheel along the way, where there just were blockages, going back to that chakra energy, where there were some blockages that kinks needed to be worked out so that it was smooth and easygoing. And now I feel like that's taking place. And here we are, to the 2 of Cups. And then before I finish, just noticing too that the 2 of Pentacles energy that's here, with this falling underneath, the 2 of Cups falling underneath that 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles energy, doing that boss work there for herself and looking like a boss as well. That magician energy that I was speaking on, that is being noticed by this Libra energy here, helping this Libra energy to do their self-work, but also bringing in what is fated for the both of these energies here. And there you have it. And to that, I'm going to go ahead. I got some rose petals here. We're just going to do this. This is so beautiful. I had these here and I didn't know why, and now I do. Very, very lovely. Pretty roses, rose petals everywhere. So there you have it, Libra moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful for you. This brought some kind of confirmation for you, enlightenment for you. There is a lot of power here. There's a lot of magic here. There is a lot of love here. And I'm very happy for whoever this resonates for, because the messages were not only detailed, but very significant and very tying and connecting in a very, very beautiful way. Speaking very loudly. Speaking volumes. So, again, I thank you so much, Libra Moons. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you all the best. Do take great care. Peace and love.